was a moment of disappointment that turned into sheer joy for a Kitchener man and his teenage son who were here at the Scotiabank Arena this week, coming to his first ever Leafs game. Now, it's a situation that many sports fans have probably been in, knowing that feeling of disappointment when you miss out on free stuff being thrown into the crowd. But tonight, this dad and his son are thanking two strangers who they say made an unfortunate incident into an unforgettable night.
He was like, yeah, I just got you Leaf tickets, and I was so happy. I was so excited that I could go.
15-year-old Hayden Pixner was thrilled to attend his first NHL game Tuesday after his dad was given tickets by a colleague to see the Leafs take on the Coyotes. Things got even more exciting when Leafs ambassadors began throwing swag into the crowd during second period.
And with the jersey in one hand, he kind of shook it, pointed to Hayden like he was going to throw it to him, and then tossed it right at Hayden. And then the guy behind us reached over and basically reached in front of me, like over my head in front of me, and grabbed it. I looked at him right away and I said, that was intended for him. You know, he pointed right at him. And the guy, his response was, oh, he's not a kid.
Disappointed, Hayden and his dad went back to watching the game, trying not to let the incident ruin the night. That's when they were surprised with this.
All of a sudden, this complete stranger starts walking up our aisle, and I noticed that he had a jersey in his hand. And then he stepped past me and handed it to Hayden, and he said, you deserve this.
Greg and his son assumed the man was with the Leafs, but the gift didn't come from anyone official.
Yeah, just looked at each other and Randy just said, I almost feel like we should get this kid a jersey, and said, let's do it.
Randy Shea and Alex Mansilla had watched the whole thing unfold from across the arena. In an age of social media, it would have been easy enough to expose the man behind the incident, but instead they wanted to lead by example.
As opposed to just let's go and attack this guy. I mean, the guy knows he did something wrong, and right there, seeing Randy hand over the jersey, he knows.
Everyone around him started clapping, so it was a good moment where it's like, oh.
The two men got a chance to speak with the father and son after the game, and Greg posted about the kind gesture on Facebook, where it's garnered hundreds of comments. For Hayden, it's a night he won't soon forget.
I'm just really thankful for what happened. Like, I could not say thanks enough to them.
Now, Alex, one of the men who pitched in for that jersey, tells us that part of the reason he wanted to pay it forward was because the week before he had been here at the Scotiabank Arena with his parents watching a Raptors game. His mother is in a mobility device. He says she doesn't get to go out often, and they were given a free jersey, so he wanted to pass on that same feeling to someone else.